I think everything's working. Very good. Good stuff. All right, let me just find everybody on my phone. So if you've joined me already on Zoom, I'd like you to sit up tall. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and I want you to start controlling your breath. Your lower hand should move as you breathe. So relax your belly. It's a soft, sensitive place within us. Often that's where we start to really clench, when we're clinging on to life. So having your hand there is another lovely way of saying, actually, I'm safe. I am safe in my body. So send your breath into your hand, into your lower hand. And then as you exhale, squeeze your belly back towards your spine. And we'll breathe like this for a moment or so, just where everybody drops in. Here comes Sass. Fantastic. Okay. Drop your name, please, if you're on YouTube, because I always like to know who's here. All right. We're going to do a Kriya today for the lower three chakras. Coming out of this new moon energy in Taurus. Taurus can be where we get quite stuck. Lower three chakras often correspond to where we are, their shadow energy shows where we are most neurotic in life, because the lower three chakras, they correspond to the physical realm, the manifest world, the things that we can see. Our flesh, our blood, our bones. So we're going to do quite a strong set this morning. It's going to be quite strong on the lower back, but we'll go straight into it with some warm-ups. And I'll guide you through with the mantra and the visualization. Right. Oh, who's here? Oh, Bots is here, fresh back from Grenada. Wonderful, with Had Haram. Wonderful, great. Come on then, sitting up straight, everyone. And of course, everybody watching back. Heart up into your hands. Relax your shoulders. Relax your belly. And bring the breath deep, deep, deep into the body. We're going to tune in with Ong Namo Gurudev Namo to awaken our creative flow, and Adhigare Name, the Mangalachara mantra, to really invoke the divine. If you're not sure of the mantra, don't worry, just really listen. Open yourself up to the vibration. Big breath in, everyone. Adhikariname, Jugadhikariname, Sadhikariname, Sri Guru Devaname, Adhikariname, Jugadhikariname, Sadhikariname, Sri Guru Devaname, Adhikariname, Jugadhikariname, Sadhikariname, Sri Guru Devaname. Big deep breath in. Deepen the breath. Relax the belly. Belly expands as you breathe in. Yeah, like you're filling up a balloon. Good. And then let's pull on our root. Yeah, Mula Bandha. So squeeze your sit bones together. Tuck in your tummy. Lift your heart up into the hands. And lengthen the back of the neck. So pull up through the occiput. Press the crown up. Good. Okay, bring your hands down. All right. I'd like us to do one warm-up for the lower back. Bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind, and we're twisting. Inhaling left, exhaling right. We'll go for a minute or so. I'll just set a timer. Powerful breaths. Listen to yourself breathe. If you get dizzy doing this, open your eyes. If that's too much for you, keep the head still so the body moves. But ideally, you're moving the head and the neck. And as you get used to the movement, you can start to really swing it, really go for it. Inhaling left, exhaling right. I met somebody the other day, actually, I should say, had a metal plate in their thumb and they couldn't bring their hands up. So if that's you as well, you can always bring your hands onto your heart. "15 more seconds, really go for it. See if you can speed up. Excellent. Okay, slow it down, come back to center. As we did before, big deep breath in. Stretch the spine. Soften the belly, allow the breath in. And once you're full, like a balloon, pull up on your root. Mula Bandha. Good. Exhale. Let the breath go. Bring your hands back down onto your knees. Relax your shoulders. And take 3 very slow breaths. I'd like you to breathe in really smoothly. Stop the breath for a second. So you're neither breathing in nor breathing out. And then breathe out really smoothly. And hold the breath out for a second. Or 2. Or 3. And enjoy the stillness. Is it your third eye? Spine very straight. Good, well done. Okay. Come back, please, and stretch your legs out. Actually, I always do this. I say we do one warm up and then we'll end up doing a few more. I like to do quite a few warm ups. Okay, so feet out straight. Okay, if you need to get a bit of height, yeah, use a bit of support, a cushion, a blanket, folded up blanket, whatever you've got to hand. Okay, let's inhale up, exhale down. Good, now inhale up and exhale, come lift up out of the hips and exhale forward. Don't think about coming down, yeah? Think about coming forward, particularly with the heart, pressing the heart forward. Get a bit of a grip of your leg, perhaps your toes. Stick your tail out behind you. And breathe deep. Deep into the backs of the legs, deep over the lower back. Wherever you're feeling that stretch, breathe deep into it. Well, hold it. 30 seconds or so. Keep the breath smooth. Keep pressing the heart forward, head forward. A couple more big slow breaths. And then on your next exhalation, I would like you to tuck your chin onto your chest. Round off through the shoulders. Grab for your toes if you can. If it's too much, yeah, you can always bend your knees. That's quite nice too, because then you've got some support to lean over your legs, if your hamstrings are really tight. Or perhaps you roll up a blanket or something and put it under your knees just to give that crease of the knee a little bit of support. Okay, one more breath. Excellent. And then as you inhale, rise up. Good. Quite an intense stretch, that one. Alrighty, we ready though? We're ready now for the Kriya. So come, please, bring the soles of your feet together. I'm glad you're with us, Bots, because it's your Kriya. Yeah, I just remembered it's Bots' favourite Kriya, or at least it was at one point. So I'm going to play Snatam Kaur's new album. She's playing in London on Monday night at the Union Chapel. If anybody wants to go, I'm going to get a ticket. I'll be there. Okay. This album has really helped me through some stress recently. It's so beautiful. Let me just see. I've got to get the right rhythm though. Let's try this one. So, we're going to hold on to our ankles. Yeah. Inhale forward, exhale back. It's that simple. Inhale forward, exhale back. Follow your breath. Use your imagination. Yeah, imagine that the breath comes all the way down your spine and into those bones, the tailbone, the sacrum, the lower lumbar vertebrae. The residing place of our Kundalini energy. Straight as we did before. Now push down through your hips, up through your heart, up through your crown. Hold the breath in. Pull up on your root. You're going to lift your energies, exalt them, offer them up. Good. Exhale. Release the legs. Sit still, or if you need to shake them out, shake them out. Take some deep breaths into all those spaces that you've opened up, that you've worked. The hips, the pelvis, the legs, the lower back. Good. Scan those areas. Brilliant. The mantra for our brilliance. To remember our brilliance, to remember our light and our energy. Okay, so next exercise quite strong. There's several ways you can do it. I'll show you the full one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move from plank into a downward dog. Now, the way it's shown, move your toes. If it's too strong, you can always bring your knees to the ground, yeah? And then dip your hips. Now, I'm not super flexible, and technically a cobra is where you get your hips on the floor. So this is kind of like a bad up dog. yeah, but if I give myself a little bit of time, I can ease into it, okay? Another way to do it is to do it, which I will do, because this is also really good if your wrists are a bit sore, okay? If you don't want to put the pressure so much on your wrists, you can do it on your forearms. So you come up onto your toes in a plank, it's just as strong, yeah, and then down, yeah, and into a half cobra, which I love a half cobra, okay? Now remember, in a cobra, what you're really doing is it's for the heart, okay, and the kidneys. So this kind of moving from fear into the space of courage, yeah? So as you come into your cobra, just check in that you can actually get your belly, yeah, everything from the tummy button down through the tops of the legs onto the floor, because it's a snake. Snakes are grounded creatures, yeah? And then raising up through the upper body, yeah, so you're getting a nice squeeze around the kidneys. So this is the exhalation. You inhale, pick yourself up, and then exhale, bring yourself back down. Okay, let's go. 1.5 minutes. Bit longer than 1.5 minutes. Okay, one more, everyone. Excellent, well done. Push into your hands, and let's come back into a baby pose to release the lower back. If that's the posture that's comfortable for you, if it's not, stay on your front. Slowly, please come up, and we're going to come into a squat. And so you might need some support in your squat. If you can't get your heels to the ground, roll something up, put them underneath your heels. What we're going to do is put our, if you can, yeah, put your knees in your armpits. And we interlace the fingers. Otherwise you can't wrap the hands around the outside, okay? You're going to hug your knees close to you. Big deep breath in, breath of fire. interlaced all the way up to the webbing. Done, everyone. Big deep breath in. Again, breathe into the base of your spine. Hold the breath there. And then squeeze your sit bones together. Tuck in your perineum. Tuck in your tummy. Hold the breath in. And then exhale. Lift your root even higher. Hold the breath out. Super good. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Bottom, hands down by your sides. Bottom on the floor. And come, please, and lie out flat. And take a few breaths. And relaxed. Shavasana. Let your bones drop. Relax the big joints, the hips, the shoulders, the legs, the arms. Allow the breath to come easy. Really open yourself up to receive the blessings of the practice. We think the yoga is about the doing, but actually the yoga is really receiving. It's the being. Okay, before we get too comfortable, you might want to bring your hands underneath the fleshy part of your bottom. Don't bring them underneath your bones. Okay, palms down, legs together. You're going to inhale up. And then exhale, bring the legs down. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the legs down. Now, if you're on your period, yeah, one leg at a time, please.
Walking into the light. I'm walking into the light. Walking into the light. I'm walking into the light.
good. Relax, everyone. Just 2 minutes, do really well. Then spread out wide. Shavasana, take a break. Good, and then flip over onto your front. Okay. Last super strong exercise. Okay, rest on your chin. Super good for emotional stabilizing. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Stretch them away from you. Legs up, arms up off your bottom. Breath of fire. Everyone, big deep breath in, stretch, stretch. Lift up, higher. Beautiful. Exhale, come down and flip over onto your back, please. Spread out. We're going to rest for a minute now. Let's start to rock side to side at first. Massage your lower back against the floor. Now start to rock the length of your spine. If that feels right for your back, if it doesn't feel right for your back, stay rocking side to side. so nice. I love this so much, right? But we've got 2 more physical exercises to do. So let's just do one more. Yeah, keep an eye on the time. And I want you to set yourself, oopsies. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I want you to set yourself up really carefully because we're going to go up into a shoulder stand. Okay? Now, you want to protect the 2 bones at the top of your spine. Now, as you can see, I don't use a regular yoga mat. We use sheepskins. I'm on a rug. I could even set myself up with a bit of extra blanket here. Okay. What you want is support under your spine, yeah, but not also under your head. So if your blanket or whatever it is that you're going to use, yeah, needs to come all the way up to the shoulders, yeah, but not beyond. Another way that I really like to do shoulder stand, and you'll need a bolster for this, is with a bit of support, okay? My easy does it shoulder stand, which if you're a bit knackered, is a really beautiful and loving thing to do for yourself. And I might just do that myself, okay? So you take your bolster, you sit on the front of your bolster, and then you bring your shoulders to the floor, and then the legs go up in the air, okay? So that's another way to do shoulder stand. If you're going to come all the way up, you need to be on your elbows. I'm breaking my own rules now. My blanket underneath my head, okay? And you either have your hands round the back of your back or lifting your hips up as you wish, but you know what it is, it's Kundalini yoga, and we're going to do it with a bit of breath of fire. I'll come back to the Vayaguru mantra because that's got better rhythm for breath of fire. Pump, 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 pump.
Vayaguru, 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 Vayaguru,
Now keep the breath of fire going if you can, and we're going to bring our legs up and over into a plow. So if you're resting on a bolster like I am, you're going to have to lift yourself up and off, bring your hands into your hips and bring your legs all the way over your head. Now ideally you've got something for your feet to rest on, because it's not comfortable, yeah, if your feet are floating around in midair. If that's the case, yeah, and you don't have anything you can find for your feet to rest on, then bend your knees a little bit. You can always bring your knees to your forehead, okay? But otherwise, Try and find a bit of support and really push into your toes to straighten the knees. 1 more minute. Big deep breath in. Oopsies. Very, very slowly bend your knees into your head and roll out from the position and flat onto your back. Final Shavasana. I'll play the gong. Let the sounds of the gong wash through you. Please breathe deep. Stretch down and down the arms and into the hands. Excellent. Down the legs, into the feet. And one final exercise to do. So please rub your hands together, rub the soles of your feet together, rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles, twist side to side, and then please come rock and come up. And sit between your heels if you can. Okay. So, with your bottom on the floor, between your heels. Now, if that's not possible, you can take a blanket, a bolster, whatever it is that you need. You must, please, 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 don't ever do a posture where your knees start to hurt. Okay? And we're going to finish with 3 minutes, a really strong sat kriya. So we've got some beautiful music to chant along to. A lot of talk about authentic self, yeah, on the socials I see. Sat Nam is the mantra of the authentic self. We pull in our tummy on Sat, we release it on Nam. We do it with this mudra over our head. So, right thumb over left if you're a man, left thumb over right if you're a woman. Bring the mudra right up. Stretching up. Let's go. Sat Nam 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 Sat Nam. Big deep breath in. Stretch up taller. Pull up on your root. Offer yourselves up. Exhale completely. Empty yourself. Pull up on your root even higher. Open your hearts. Open your crowns. Beautiful. Big deep breath in. Stretch your hands. Sweep them out to the sides. Slowly, 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 slowly. Bring the backs of the hands onto your thighs in a very open and receptive posture. Brilliant. Let's sit for a moment. Control of your breath. Deep into your heart. In the space of compassion and understanding. Hands in front of your heart. We'll take a big breath in to tune out. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Nam. Inhale, stretch up, send your prayers up and out. And exhale, bring them back down to earth. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I hope you feel really good inside now. Go spread that love around liberally. Yeah, have a really great day. If you're practicing on a Friday, wishing you a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll be back online again on Monday morning. Yeah, if you're not part of my subscription, please go check out all the links on YouTube. Yeah, all the good stuff is there. Lots of love. Sat now.